Our beautiful Iowa lakes have lots of extra nutrients that may cause many problems and make them become not so beautiful. All my life, there has been algae blooms and ponds with no fish in it because of algae. This has become a normal occurrence and happens very often. But we should not be accepting this as normal and do something about it. We believe we have developed a type of aquaponics or aeroponics system to solve this major problem. It all started last year when we were studying hydroponics and aquaponics in science class. We built our own aquaponics system as well. As you can see, the water goes up and then down through our 3 rows of plants. It then goes back into the big tank. After that, we realized it was bigger than just building it in class. We did a lot of research and found out many things. One of our findings was that when there is an overabundance of nutrients in the water, it will make the algae grow. This is called an algae bloom. This causes fish kills because when all that algae dies, it decays, which uses oxygen in the water. All that oxygen in the water is what fish need to survive and will die when they don't get it. The nutrients that causes this to happen is phosphorus and nitrate. We then discovered that plants use phosphorus and nitrate to grow. So our idea is to have the plants use the phosphorus and nitrate that is in the water. The way we are going to do this is to have a greenhouse that uses hydroponics or aeroponics. The hydroponics or aeroponics system will use water from the body of water that you are trying to clean out. The plants from the hydroponics or aeroponics system will then clean out all of the phosphorus and nitrate in the water. This idea seems simple, but no one has ever done it. This may now cause some worry because it's a new idea. We have done testing for it and figured out that it is possible. What we have been testing is we have a plant that's sitting in water underneath a grow light. We then have a pump that pumps it up into an upper tote. In the middle of this, we have a drainage system that when it flows over the side, it'll go down to the bottom tote. After this, it will then drain back in between into the other tote and restart the whole process over again. We tested the phosphorus and nitrate at the beginning of doing this. About a month later, we tested it again. Our ratings were lower and we were very happy about that. So we have proved this works, so why aren't people trying it? That is our question as well. We did more thinking and discovered something else that could benefit from this other than just our lakes. From all the systems, they could produce a lot of produce. If you donate this to local food banks, it could help the hungry a lot. Not only donating it, but you could have public greenhouses. At public lakes, you could just go and get your produce from the greenhouse whenever you wanted to. We have scheduled meetings with the DNR and Conservation Board. We also are going to the Iowa Capitol. This is where the grant money comes in. When we go to all these meetings, we would like to have a small-scale model of our idea. We would use this grant money for supplies in the small-scale greenhouse. With this project, we would like to change the community's water quality. But we also believe that this could change the whole state of Iowa's water quality. And possibly someday change the whole world's water quality. We have many ideas about it, but none of it is possible if we don't have money for a small-scale greenhouse to get the word out. We also plan on using this money for building an actual system and putting it on some type of body of water. This would help get the word out and it would be great for people to see. This could be something big someday, but we have to have financial support to make it as big as it could be.